So first off, hey Glam fam, and welcome back. I'm here with another video. This one is going to be another video on how I melt my lace. Well, this is the first video on me how I melt my lace, but I've made videos on how I install my lace fronts on myself, but this is like kind of the first time I've actually like melted it, if you know what I mean. If y'all been watching my videos, then y'all know what I mean. So jumping straight into it, obviously, I just went in with the regular method, you know, flesh tone cap. Also have a black, I don't know if this, I should mention, but I also have a black wig cap underneath this, and then on top of that I have the flesh tone wig cap, and the usual procedure with going in with the Got To Be freezing spray. I just went around my hairline, and while I was in the process of letting that dry, I used this Ebin, New York lace tint that I bought from my local beauty supply store in the color, I think it's a warm, I'm not sure the exact name, so I don't want to tell you guys and it's the wrong thing. But yeah, while I was letting that dry, I just went ahead and put my lace tint up there, and I also sprayed a little bit of the freezing spray on top of that just to kind of seal it in. Now, as you can see, I'm just taking my eyebrow razor and going around my hairline and just cutting off all those little stray pieces of cap that just don't really need to be there. I try to get as close to my hairline as possible, just for the simple fact that I already kind of have a high hairline. So I feel like I don't like when my lace frontal is kind of like sitting right on top of my eyebrows. It bothers me. So I try to, put it right on top of my hairline without actually being on top of my actual hairline, if you know what I mean. So I'm going in with my eyebrow razor and just cutting up all those little stray pieces of cap. Just paying attention to detail and making sure that there's just no little strays. This side of my hair particularly, really paying more attention to, because this is the side that I want to wear my part on. That's why I only have lace tint on that side of my head too. I just feel like it's a waste to cover my head in lace tint when I already know I want to keep my unit that I'm about to install in the side part. So yep. So once I felt like I was satisfied with it, I was ready to go ahead and put my adhesive on. The adhesive that I'm using is the Ghost Bond Glue Lace Adhesive. I'm sure you guys are probably pretty familiar with it. This is just what I like. I haven't really tried too many other lace glues. This one particularly has done the job for me. It holds my lace for a long period of time. It's waterproof, so I don't have to be stressed about getting water too close to my hairline. Overall, I wouldn't really have any complaints about it. If you follow the procedures and do it the right way, I don't feel like you should have any problems with it. I never have, so I definitely would recommend as a lace adhesive. So, just to break down quickly to you the procedure on adhesing. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to use too many big words, and that's the problem. But the process to putting this lace glue on is applying 4 coats of this. 4 I would say nice size coats, not really thin but not really too thick, and letting it cure for about 7 minutes and then laying the lace down. So this is me going in with the first coat of the Ghost Bond adhesive all around my hairline, and the way that I do that is I do it half on the cap and half on my skin. And then I just take like something, usually a popsicle stick or just the back of a comb like I'm using now. And like as you can see, I'm just like smoothing it in, making sure it's kind of just covering both, evenly, like half of the skin, half of the cap. I like doing it this way because I feel like when you put this adhesive in the middle of the cap and the scalp itself, I feel like you create a nice, I don't know, like it sticks just really good. And sometimes I worry about, your cap lifting, like say if you do get your hair wet and you have a waterproof, lace glue like the one that I'm using, what if your cap underneath, because it's only being held down with a gel, rolls up? So that was a concern of mine in the past, and I just feel like with doing this method, it takes away that concern. So if you ever had that concern like I did, doing it this way definitely works for me, and I haven't had any, problems or issues with it, especially if you're doing it the right way. None of the glue, as you can see, is even touching any of my hair, but it's like right directly in front of where my hairline starts. So now I'm going in with my second coat of Ghost Bond adhesive and just carry on with the same procedure, dot, 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 dot. Get the other side, and I'm just checking. And see, that's the problem. I don't even know. Whatever. Okay. So I'm going back in, same procedure, smooth, 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 check, and wait. Coat number 3. And as you can see, when I usually put my coat, the next coat of the lace glue on, I usually wait until the previous coat is like clear. So as you can see, the previous coat had already like cleared up. It wasn't as white anymore, so I was ready to go ahead and put on another layer of lace glue. So this is my 3rd layer right here, and going in with the same procedure, smoothing, 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 smoothing. And now we get to the fun part. Altogether, I just wanted to say that I did do 4 layers. I just noticed while doing this voiceover that I didn't put in the clip of me doing it the fourth time. I didn't put in a clip of me doing it the 4th time, but I did do it 4 times. So I just wanted to mention that. Yeah, okay. So this lace, as you can see, was already cut. You know, I've already worn it like 2 or 3 times. So when I was laying this lace, I really took my time with it because I wanted to make sure that it was laid. I feel like if I'm wearing any type of hair unit, wig, weaves, extensions, I don't want it to look like extensions. Like, I know people probably be like, okay, I know her hair isn't, you know, baby blue, or just, you know, that isn't her hair, but it's laid though. I have to question, is it her hair? You know, I don't know. So yeah, I really took my time with laying this lace down on my hairline. And my go-to tip for doing this part of the procedure, I feel like you should always try to, if anything, put the hairline like above the lace glue, if that makes sense, because you can always go back in and add a little lace glue to the edge just to seal it down. But if you put it too far back and there's like glue revealed in front of the hairline or the lace, you're going to constantly have problems with pieces of your hair getting caught. It's going to look shiny and just kind of like something's going on with your hairline. So I don't know. It makes it to me look a lot more fake and unrealistic. So I just always, my go-to is really just taking your time. I would be in really good lighting and a mirror that probably zooms in really good, and you should be okay. Like, I did this on my bare fingers, and so far to me it looks really, really good, just for, you know, applying it, not even really laying down every little piece of lace or baby hair. So now that's pretty much what I'm doing. Y'all ignore that pimple, blackhead, whatever on top of my eyebrow, and just ignore the fact that my eyebrows even look like that. Like, y'all, it's been mom life. Don't even get me started. Like, let me just stop because y'all, mom life has really taken a toll on me. As you can see, look at my eyebrows. Like, I'm embarrassed. Y'all, please send help. No, seriously, like, please send help. Anyway, all right, so I'm just going in, as you guys can see, with my little rat tail comb and taking a little drops of, you know, LASIK glue and kind of sealing down those little itsy bitsy pieces or little flaps of lace that didn't lay down, because of the fact that I wanted to make sure that, you know, like I said, there was no lace glue exposed. So I put it a little bit further above. I feel like that's, I don't know, I hope that explains it well. You guys get what I'm saying, because I'm showing you guys two at the same time. So, but I just wanted to show y'all my hair. Like, this hair is so, but I did have to do a little tweaking, a little love to it, but baby, it's, I don't know, it's giving me Marilyn Monroe vibes. Maybe not, I don't know. It's giving the girl something though. I like it. I'm fucking with it heavy. Not the bang, my bang. Give you guys better lighting. I know the curls look, but that's because I curled it earlier on my curling iron, and then I just pin curled it. So, and they've been sitting there for a while, so they're kind of a little messy. They're not really like flowing like they should, but you know, I'm gonna wrap it, so it's gonna get together, y'all. It's gonna get right. Like, we don't gotta worry about it. It's gonna get right. I just want to show y'all, like, scalp or no. And the crazy part is, y'all, if it is scalp already, if y'all agree to the scalp, I haven't even like done no touch-ups. Like I haven't even done no like concealer or nothing like that. So like this is straight just bleach, not bleach, blah blah. Not bleached. And I did use a little lace. Yeah, like I was saying, I haven't put no concealer or nothing in the part yet. Like I haven't done no powders, nothing. Like this is just straight lace and just the lace tint that I use. So this is pretty much showing you what the hair looks like after I did go in with like the concealers and stuff. And I'm kind of upset because like I said in the previous little clip, I didn't have any concealers or powders or anything on the hairline to make it look more natural. And as you guys can see, I added some in this video and it's like little powdery looking towards the top of the hairline. And that's exactly why I'm making that face, because I was like looking like, girl, what is that? So pretty much what I did was just go back in with a little bit more concealer and kind of just fluff that out with a brush. And this is the finishing results. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.